seeing Brock Lesnar F5 somebody, take somebody to suplex, and you will forever remember why we always win. You don't know what fair is. Brad never had anything. Now fair. You don't know fair. You can't call nothing down even. You don't what? I don't know how they make you push. How they high eating contest champion and high school. Worthless. I tell you what, that's the way it goes. Don't know what fair is, never could call it even, and never could win nothing. That's Jason Cole, Mr. CEO. Pathetic. Straight balls of mine. And that crap. That's one of the stupidest things that man came up with.
You know, the SmackDown just got off, and one of the biggest things that came off tonight, probably the biggest things that came off tonight, was that Paul Heyman came out and announced that Roman Reigns is going to be in the Royal Rumble right off the show. Now, me personally, I wish he wouldn't have done that. I wish he wouldn't have done that. Am I glad he's going to be in the Royal Rumble? Of course. Did we all know that he was probably going to be in the Royal Rumble? Of course. But I wish he wouldn't have came off and said that he was going to be in it. And the biggest reason about that is because of the Kevin Owens Cody Rhodes feud. Because that just immediately takes away from their feud, the fact that Paul Heyman came out and said that, and said that Roman Reigns is targeting Cody Rhodes and his WWE title. That is to me how that came across. That to me is how it comes off every time WWE does something like this. Now, we all know that Kevin Owens is going to lose at the Royal Rumble in a few weeks. We know, but this has been a good build, okay? These brawls back and forth each and every Friday since Saturday night's main event, I have liked them. And I hope they continue it on until the Royal Rumble match. I hope they do it at Saturday night's main event as well. Okay? So, keep up this momentum. But, look, Roman Reigns and John Cena being in the Royal Rumble matchup, I think they just told us one of those two people are going to win the Royal Rumble match. I really think which direction, I really think it depends on which direction you want one of those two guys to go down to get to their title shot at WrestleMania. Because I am sitting here thinking, okay, John Cena is getting a title shot at WrestleMania, and I think we all know that. So is he going to win his title shot at the Elimination Chamber, or is he going to win it at the Royal Rumble? Is he going to be in some talking segment at the Elimination Chamber event, or is he going to be in the actual chamber match itself? if he's not going to be in the chamber match himself, then he's winning the Rumble. Now, as far as Roman Reigns is concerned, is he really facing Cody Rhodes this year? Or is he just facing The Rock? To me, if he's facing The Rock at WrestleMania this year, The Rock was given that honor. I don't remember what it was called, but he was given an honor, some high chief type honor. I know you all can go back and look up the video, but he was given some honor not too long ago. And of course, Roman Reigns has the OTC in WWE. So what better way to have this in WWE than just The Rock versus Roman Reigns? It does not need a title. It does not need a title with it. And Cody Rhodes can have a matchup against someone else. Because as good of a match it would be, Cody Rhodes versus Roman Reigns, we don't need to see it a third time. That's just me, wrestling fans. You all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. And speaking of everything that I usually say, don't forget to become a subscriber today. Make sure you hit the subscribe button. It is appreciated by me and everybody else that helps out this channel. Go back and check out anything you've missed, which is my previews, my predictions, my reviews of shows, and of course, all the Backyard Beatdown content, which Season 6 will start up in March. So look forward to that, and all the stuff that leads up to all the matches and that kind of stuff that we have is appreciated. So go check out all that stuff as well. A lot of good content out there for you. But, guys, all that about the Roman Reigns and John Cena really depends on, which direction they want to go with at WrestleMania. Honestly, if he's just facing The Rock, it does not deserve a title. And I don't want to see, really, this year, a triple threat matchup between Rock, Cody Rhodes, and Roman Reigns. I don't want to see that. I know that there's some of us out there, some of you out there that do. I, for one, don't. If I want Reigns and Rock to face each other one-on-one, who is the true tribal chief in the WWE? But y'all let me know what you're thinking about all of that in the comments below. Now, wrestling fans, look, as far as the rest of the show is concerned, I felt like tonight that Theodore Long was in the back, being the general manager. Let me holler at you, player. Holla, holla, holla. Because, look, how many tag team matches we have tonight? 1, 2, 3 tag team matches, plus a multiple woman fatal 4-way matchup. He had to have been in the back tonight. Look, Tiffy time. Bayley's her number one contender. Of course she was going to win that. The women's tag team champions were not going to win that matchup. Okay, Naomi and Bianca Belair was not going to walk out victorious. And thank you, WWE, for not putting Nia Jax as a number one contender. Thank you for not doing that. But Bayley, next week we're going to see Tiffany and Bayley go one-on-one for the belt, which, of course, Tiffy time is going to retain her women's title. Mia Chan and Chelsea Green. Ugh. Makes me cringe every time I hear Chelsea Green, come up. Her and Piper Niven. Look, she won her U.S. title. It was going to happen, or she retained her U.S. title. It was going to happen. She's going to hold that belt for a while. So, I mean, whatever. I didn't care much about that match. I didn't pay that close attention to the matchup. I'm just here telling you all that it happened in case you all did not watch that match. Okay? There you go. One thing I did like, though, was the fact that the new bloodline, Tama Tonga, and they had the new bloodline out there, and they had Jimmy Uso and Cody Rhodes brawling all throughout the show, throughout the entire show, which led up to the tag team matchup at the end. It did. But Jacob Fatu and Tama Tonga, I'm glad, picked up the victory. I have a feeling it was because Kevin Owens was going to get involved. But look, it was a good contest. But I'm glad that the new bloodline didn't take 2 losses straight. One on Monday with Solo Sikoa losing to Roman Reigns, and on Friday. I'm glad that did not happen. That did not need to happen. Because now the question is, what is the new bloodline going to do? And, as far as the rest of the show was pretty much a bunch of tag team matches and the United States title match where everybody's saying, L.A. Knight, yeah! And Shinsuke and Nakamura facing each other for the U.S. title. Me, personally, I wouldn't have booked the U.S. title matchup to have everybody going out there and beating each other up in that matchup, and that being a no contest. That really sets up a rematch, probably for the Royal Rumble. That's probably what they're doing with that. I, for one, would have liked to have seen that match more, okay? And if that was going to be a no contest, have it be a no contest that has to do with them. Continuing their story with them. Not because of outside interference that has to do with a different storyline. That's what I would have done. But, yeah. That's just coming from this person's perspective, okay? And outside of that, had a few random tag team matches. Lost Guards picked up the victory. And that was about it. So, you all let me know what you're thinking in the comments below. Subscribe to the channel today. Do all that stuff that I mentioned at the beginning. And of course, until I see you again, this is Webby. Look, I'm getting out of here, you all. I'll see you next time. Until I see you again, this is Webby, and I will catch each and every single one of you on the other side.